We are live. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Wasn't going live, and then Laura decided we're going live. So he set it all up. Random shit. It'll be a random one tomorrow too. Trust me.
Yep.
From a secret location
In an undisclosed state.
in the Bat Cave. We'll have a few unscrupulous characters in there with us. Oh crap. Everybody quit talking. All right. It's nice seeing y'all. We'll talk to you later. Who? Where? You didn't put when in where with your what? How many times did you do that? Oh. JB is alive. Yeah, I'm always alive. If I ain't, I'm dead. And then you won't hear from me. What's going on, first responder? We got One-Eye Cat, personal histories, Rabid Trends. How's it going, guy? Scarlet, how you doing? Y'all go by and subscribe to Scarlet. He needs some more. Come on, come on, come on. I knew when that was now. Well, did you know when it was yesterday? No. Mohawk, how's it going, man? Yeah, Wendy's on the ball, man. She's sending out cookies to everybody, but she only sends out cookies to people she likes. So if you don't get one or get some, she don't like you. No, I'm just joking. What's up, Dizzy Izzy?
There's Scarlet's lake.
Oh, where's Scarlet's link? Oh, there it is.
Would you hear Dawn?
Yeah. He heard a rim fall on the floor because he got tired of it and slammed it.
Ooh, shit.
I just randomly showed. Hey, 38 POS. Oh. Hey, I recanted, Wendy. I recanted. There's Landon. That's why I don't get cookies. Well, you're just, hey, Landon, you're always fishing or something. There's Mater. What the fuck? The Brooks Million. Y'all watch out. It's going to get deep now.
I don't know about getting deep.
Well, it's going to get shallow at least. Get out the cookies, Lars.
Yeah, he's over there tearing up the I'm gonna go over there and say, hey.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's doing good.
He's back there playing these games. He just went to the store and got some smokes.
Got me some new tires today too on the Thunder Chicken.
Yeah, we'll save that for a later conversation. Because I'm kind of. Hey, let me ask you this. Okay, so if you take your car to get an alignment done, right, and they find a problem with the front end, shouldn't they give you a phone call and say, we found issue with the front end, so we're not lining it up till that's fixed? Now, they line the damn thing up and send it home. Well, when you fix that, bring it back in. It's got a 1-year warranty, and we'll realign the front end. Now, what you're supposed to do is, we're not lining it up till you fix this because we can't line it up.
Yeah.
Right?
I spent $400 today on that. I just think just kind of like a little venting thing here. So I just think it's crazy, all right? So I spent $112 on that alignment. All right. If they would have told me, they could have dropped that, just put the tires on, balanced them. And then I could have took the $112, went up to Advance,
and got the
parts, fixed it. And then when I had some extra money coming up, which I get paid like Tuesday. I know that's probably TMI, but I get paid Tuesday, and I could go that night.
We could have got it all fixed Friday and took it back over Saturday. Yeah.
So that was a whole bunch of work they just wasted.
That's what happens when you go to Firestone.
People are crazy. I don't know. But that's how the day went. but at least I got tires, and I know that.
Exactly, Brad. Exactly. Hell, we ain't lining it up. You know, the front end's gonna kill your ass. Fix it. Hey, I'm gonna shave Maida. I got some hedge trimmers around here somewhere. But yeah, that blew my mind. I've been in many of them, and they'll charge you putting it on the rack, right? And you bring it back to get it lined up, we'll take that off, but we're going to charge you for what we done. And then when you bring it back, we'll take it off the alignment. That makes sense to me. Freaking dumbass Gen X, millennials, or just dumbass people. I don't know. Where's up? We'll throw the link up here in a few minutes.
It's already out there.
Oh, well,
It's already
Laura
out
said
there.
it's already out there. I ain't seen it.
It's time to get started.
Missed it. I'll do it again.
Yeah, you don't align the front end with front end issues. We can't do it until you fix it. I mean, that's the way I've always grown up dealing with that crap.
Unless you smear some of this all around it.
Yeah, unless you got some shoe goo, it ain't happening.
Shoe goo.
He freaking landed. Oh,
That's a hell of a speech.
Hell of a peach.
but it'll be all right. We'll get the front end done this weekend or this next weekend. Yeah, see, well, it's got a 1-year warranty. Just fix your problem right back in. We'll line it again.
Here, let me.
What the hell's wrong with you, man?
I'm gonna make it even more interesting.
No, you ain't.
Dang it.
He ain't. done
38 POS. We're working on the merch page.
it.
I wanna.
Everything's for $1.
Shoegoo.com.
Yeah, shoegoo.com.
So I kind of want to add on to
All
that.
right, let it go. Let it go.
I know.
Let it rip. He's mad.
No, I ain't mad. It's hilarious. All right, so I called him back because I mean it was pulling to the right and everything like that. And I sat there, I was like, something ain't right here. I was like, because I even asked him when I picked up. I said, is there any kind of front end issues or anything like that? And he sat there. He said, no. So I was like, you know what? Cool. I'll drive back to the house. That's what I did. So when I was driving back to the house, it was pulling to the right. So I talked to my dad. And Dad was like, well, you need to call up there and just let them know this ain't right.
Yeah, this shit ain't right.
And so I called up there and everything, and he's like, well, let me go ask the dude that put them on. I sat there, I was like, okay, well, you go do that. And so that's what he did. He sat there, he came back to the phone, he sat there, he was like, yeah, you got an upper control arm and a lower control arm, it ain't working right. And it might also be the ball joint as well. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm like, but you just told me that there wasn't nothing wrong with the front end of this car. I was like, so, okay. And so I'm sitting there thinking, and Dad had a good point. He sat there, he was like, well, if we fix all this,
It's
then
out
the
of
front end,
alignment.
yeah, it's out of alignment. So, and then I called him back and he sat there, he was like, well, you got a 1-year warranty, and whenever you fix that, you can just come back up here and get it realigned. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like,
Why couldn't we just?
yeah.
There you go, CDs. Hey, how's it going? I've sent you my email a few times, man. Don't be one of them guys. Hit my email up, man. We'll talk sometime. I would like to talk to you. Oh, but yeah, I was like, what? This makes no sense. All right, enough of that. Explain it to me. I'm lost. Yeah. Why? Oh, I'm not done with him. I told him, I said, dude, I said, we'll fix it. And you take it back up there. They got a problem with it. I said, trust me, you ain't had no score until you get Dad's ass involved in you. He's got the receipt, so I'm going. Oh, people are unscrupulous nowadays. How's it going, Turbo Tom? But again, CD's automotive, man. I replied to a bunch of, I'll comment a bunch on your stuff and just send you my email. Hit it up, man. We'll talk sometime. I'd like to talk to you about the S10 stuff.
It's on Xbox if you want to play.
No functionals. I've been dealing with this crap, and I had some stuff. I ain't really. I've been on the phone with people, other YouTubers and stuff today. I just ain't. I really ain't been on YouTube till just now. Good one, Landon. You gonna ask me something? What are you gonna ask me? I know how much a woodchuck chucks. If that's the question.
It's just kind of a topic I wanted to bring.
Well, let her go there, Damien. Yeah, that was complete stupidity on their part. Hey, there you go. You might end up with a free car completely running there before you know it. They're functional. LP and a peach. What the hell, dude? Just flip the chicken. He's out back cooking chicken. I'm still waiting on first responder's question.
He's got his shadow. He's got his shadow sitting back there.
You don't call me on the phone? Well, hell no, Shugu. I ain't got your phone number.
Shugu. Gooshu. The shoe to the goo. To the gooshu. I love that little nickname. I don't know where I know where it came from, but man.
I know where it came from. The Dawn.
I've been down here fucking ghetto stomping the door waiting for you to open it. You know what a ghetto stomp is, where you turn your back to the door and just give it the heel?
You just keep not much you can't come in. Sorry.
All right, first responder. Here's the problem. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to fix it. And then we're going to take it back over there, and they're going to have some kind of clause. Well, it was that way when it left here. Now you fixed it. We got to charge you again. Watch and see. Watch and see. And then I'm going to go to jail because I snatched some millennial up over the counter.
We'd have that going to charge again conversation before it happened.
Hey, CD wants to know how them cookies are.
Hey, just tell him you'll hand Wendy the guarantee and she'll take it back for you.
I like that banner you got back there. That's pretty cool.
Don just spinning.
You can step in.
No Wendy tonight. No Wendy tonight. How are we going to deal with that?
He's like,
no Wendy tonight.
We love the Wendy.
You gotta come get in the middle of it.
Wendy's a cookie woman.
Hey, I was lucky to get a taste this time, so I'm not complaining.
Hey, don't worry. We're going to send something back to you.
Lars let me try the cookie. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Well, if you're sending some back, send them in my name and not hers.
That was the plan, Don.
All righty. I like the idea.
You get one of each. You pick which one you want to unbox.
We'll put them back till No Name Nationals.
Who the hell put a thumb on my...
Somebody gave you a thumbs up. Free.
Yeah, right. First responder.
loose lug nut purchase. Yeah. Yeah. $112. Are you crazy? Yeah.
I can take that down. I was on the live the other day and I had a big glare off of Johnny Cash over here in the corner. I had a shirt.
BRG.
Homer. That's dude.
Yeah, that's Darryl Homer. We're just goofing on. Hey, Jason. Dude, I've been checking out your channel, man. You ain't putting nothing up. Get at it, man. Get at it.
Jason who?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yes, the Stone Soup. I heard it made its first landing.
Now, if y'all ain't seen Don from the side, now you got him.
Yeah. I have to get the banner in there because that's what I'm thankful for right now. Everything that comes with it.
Oh, shit.
Sharp.
If you look close, it's signed from Kim Passable.
Uh-oh.
Kim Passable.
Another victim.
Yeah, Rabbit's in here. Busted's in here.
I was
We're
talking-
all just
I was talking
goofing.
about victim.
We're just goofing around. Oh, shit. All right. Hey, guys, it was good. We got to go. It's
Okay.
over now.
Thanks for having us, JB.
Hold on, I got echo. Let me kill that. There, is that better?
Damn you and
Hear
your
me now?
echo.
Can you hear me?
You just can't let that man out of his house at all.
Crap.
I know, it's terrible.
He's in isolation. He's got his visit through the internet.
Well, hell, at least he ain't locked himself in the damn bedroom to keep away from the cats.
Hey, I'm lucky I got that ability. Better now that Wendy's home, they can suck up to her because I'm not available.
They don't want to suck up to her. Last time they sucked up to her, they got their ass freaking, yeah.
That's the risk you take next to Wendy.
I'm not sure I like this camera.
I see you.
I don't
Can you hear me
know.
though?
I hear you.
You sound
Okay. Okay, thanks.
They all sitting on
I'm gonna try something different real quick.
Now I only see half of it.
Yeah, I know I gotta rearrange everything.
Now I don't see you at all.
Oh no! I'm behind. Yeah, I moved the computer.
Just-
Do.
Everybody's got their new camera angles.
just draw some
I-
fingers. Just draw some
There we
fingers
go.
over
How's that? Is that a good camera angle for me?
There we go.
Here he is.
What?
Oh,
Oh, focus. Ooh, that's weird.
Ole.
My daughter Dakota gave me a
Tony's
camera.
hot rod. He finally made it. What's up, daughter?
Ooh.
Dakota?
Hey, Tony.
Jason, I haven't seen you in a while. Come on in. That way you don't have to text your
Jason, Tony, Landon, Rabbit. Ooh, a
functional.
bunch of people tonight.
Vic.
See?
JB and profile.
Exactly.
Back
What?
it.
Oh,
Oh, nice, Vic.
Oh,
Jason, when our Lancer gets here, you want to help us tinker on it? Tinker, not tinkle. Depends on if it's still after dark.
hell, I'll come by and tinkle on it for you.
Sounds like a good time to be.
Oh,
oh goodness gracious. Come down a little more.
I'm gonna be hitting up
There we
freaking
go.
Tony here for a while.
Hey, Jason.
Mr.
This is-
Noah.
oh, man. Oh shit! This is a figment of my imagination right here.
Where? Oh. Oh.
What's up, Mr. Jason? Long time no
Fighting
see.
cold, man. It's kicking my ass.
Somehow he looks younger. How'd you do that?
You
I
shaved.
got younger.
Oh, you
No,
shaved
sir.
like he's 18.
How y'all doing?
Oh, dude, we're just keep on keeping on.
I actually have been farting around with the truck. I get in the zone and I forget to freaking record it. I'll put up a update video tomorrow and let you guys know what's going on. I've been working on the roll bar and bunch
I
of
can
other
be-
stuff.
I could be.
I think Jason's new channels done took him over. He's working on these damn Winnebagos and stuff.
I know.
He just said, "Good night."
Yeah.
It's been, like I said, I haven't done a freaking live all year. I know it's horrible. I've been all over the country training, and yeah, it's been horrible. So it's getting there. It's getting there.
Everybody has their own little. Everybody got life to contend with, so it just happens.
Exactly.
I'll come over here and visit.
Well, about damn time we're tired of looking at that side view because that was.
That's a good side. At least we ain't seen his backside. We're all right.
No.
Oh Lord.
Now, this view makes me look fat, probably because I am.
Oh.
It happens.
That's why I kept the camera up higher. You can't see my
Yeah,
face.
I need to elevate it about another foot or two, so it gives me.
Yeah.
Or if I put it down at my knees, it can make me look like I'm 7 foot tall.
I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad at Todd.
Be tall Don instead of tall John, huh?
Oh, gone.
Todd needs to turn that knife I give him the other way so the blade shows. That would make it more interesting.
That way, if it falls, it lands on your damn head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hunter.
Well, I was gonna. The plan
Hunter
was
helped
I
me
was gonna
cut the
put,
metal for JB's other slapper bar, so hopefully we'll get those done here in the next couple of days.
Cool.
So.
Oh
It's
shit!
been
I
well-
might need them when I put that 410 in.
You probably will, man. You probably will. You'd be surprised how it's funny. Like
hold on.
you try and do a burnout and the thing wheel hops. I don't know if yours does that or not. I'm pretty sure it does. But
No,
put bars on it.
mine just plants and goes.
Does it go? Good. Well, that's good though. I mean,
But it's
you
got
enough gear in it.
Good
It
for
don't
you.
have no V8, right? It's just a 2.8.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now it's over.
Uh-oh.
Now. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. There it goes.
Oh, Mama Bear's in
Now
there down.
Don
We're in trouble.
Bear's in trouble.
Order in the court.
Who's that guy?
Oh, man.
Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody.
There.
Oh, okay.
Is that better?
You're loud, Wendy. Holy
Hey,
shit.
Wendy, don't
Hi,
worry.
Wendy.
Don swore me a secrecy, but he went and got your vacuum cleaner today to help clean up the mess and him working on them wheels. So you probably need to clean out that bag.
I already took my vacuum cleaner from him,
Oh,
and I bought him a new one.
Wendy, you need to, man, you're coming through at 120 decibels over here. I don't know about
Yeah,
everybody.
Mama Gemma.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Maybe it's the rustic in your voice. I don't know.
That's Wendy. That's Don. They're married.
Just
Trying to fill the boy in.
Hi there, Wendy. I know Mohawk. I don't really know Dawn. That's Wendy.
There's
is
Jason.
that, is
I
that,
don't really
is that
know
better
Jason.
for you there, JB?
Yeah. You don't know me. I ain't been on for fucking ever. That's
I was like,
Brooks started about the time I quit.
Mohawk's been over to the house with his son, so I know who that is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
You
would
didn't
bet.
make it down here though.
Hey, JC, you getting on Thursday? Nope, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have been busy. We've been traveling. I've been doing all the training, and it's starting to settle down. So,
Wow. You
like I
get,
said, I'm gonna.
you get through
When I go
winter.
out tomorrow in the garage and work, I'll do an update video. You guys can see what's going on.
Ooh, nasty.
I worked a lot yesterday. I didn't
Yeah,
work.
I
Hey,
don't know when to
hey,
send
Mohawk.
you your package because I don't want to sitting outside, no one getting it.
I'm home. I'm broke now. So
Hey, Chris got something to ask Mohawk.
Yeah. Hey, have you heard anything from Silver? How's he doing?
Yeah, he called last weekend. I haven't heard from him this week, but he's doing good. He's still meeting a lot of new people and having a blast. I guess now he got over that homesick feeling,
Oh yeah.
so he's doing
I'm
great.
sure it's
now.
tough. I'm sure it's tough, man. I give props to him.
He seems to be doing okay. He says he doesn't want to do that rappel ever again. Yeah, he's a little scared of heights.
He's probably wondering what you're doing in his truck. You got
Oh,
my
yeah,
truck running yet?
No, heck no. Between the weather and work and the weather.
We'll have to do one of them one time. You get all the parts together, me and Lars and a couple other people show up, just thrash on that thing on weekend.
Oh heck yeah!
I try and get out to our local track. They're actually doing a no prep race tomorrow. It's like their opening day.
Wow.
So that'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, Lars went to the track last weekend, I think. Well,
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we watched it live.
Ooh.
It's
Dancing
cold
Cookies.
here. It's like
Then got to watch it on video.
Was that a chocolate chunk
like
cookie?
30. It's 33
Yes,
degrees. My kids and my grandkids are up in Rhode Island. I'm like, there's a dang blizzard getting ready to hit there. Like, why did you guys go there for spring break? Holy shit! You should have went where it was warm. You know?
Wow. Where it's warm, they outlawed it.
Yeah. Right.
oh shit!
Oh,
when we were in Florida a couple weeks ago, it was nice. It was in the 70s and 80s, and yeah, it was. I got sunburnt. It was crazy.
Hot damn! You
Can't
can go to Florida and you can't build a slapper bar. What the hell's wrong with you, dude?
I'm about half retarded, JB. I'm telling you. Y'all know that by now.
What's up, Justin?
Florida's a different kind of sun.
Hey, Justin Hill.
It is. We're on the Gulf side, man. It is hot.
Here's a
So,
funny one for
Like
you.
you're under a heat lamp.
So something garage got him a old school 70 style hood scoop for his little Ford Siesta, I call it. And he shows it to me. I'm like, damn, dude, I think I need that more than you do. He goes to Lowe's today and picks up a freaking roof bit, $17.50. He goes, look, JB, hood scoop, $17. Fuck you, dude.
yeah, exactly.
Problem.
Oh, that's great.
Doug, sir.
Hey, Doug.
Hey, I don't have that problem.
Frankie Hart.
I'm keeping everything under the hood.
Oh, I would love to, man, but no, it won't fit.
You guys,
That was your choice.
speaking of keeping everything under the hood, you guys, tomorrow when I show you pictures of how I did the roll bar, you're gonna shit. Like you can't even see it. It's crazy. Like everything's gonna be under the bed. You can hardly see it. It turned out really good. I was really happy.
Good. We're looking forward to it.
Well, I just want to see a video from Jason's garage.
What's that?
I said, I just want to see a video from Jason's garage.
I know. I need to pull it out.
You still owe me a race, and I still remember I can pull 2 spark plugs.
Yeah. Yeah. I might hide a couple. You might have to pull 3 or 4 of them. Hell, I don't know.
How many do you want? I got a whole box full.
Unfortunately, I think I have one that's not working, and I hope it's not mechanical. I hope it's a bad coil or something. I know when we started, because it set outside when it was really, really cold here, and when I fired it up, it just blowing fuel out of one bank, and I don't know. I hope it's not a valve stuck open. I hope it's just a coil not firing. So
Yeah, better hope it ain't a damn valve.
yeah, we'll find out sooner or later. That's for sure.
Well,
Luckily, I got time this time.
If you rip up
All
about
hard
6
work
grand, we'll
done.
find out exactly what's wrong with it.
Hey,
If you're
Mohawk,
having,
Yeah.
your package should be there Monday.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll be there Sunday.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll be there Sunday waiting on it.
what? More cookies?
We done ate about half of these, man. We got to go down there and get Mohawks.
No.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Mohawk, we are coming down there one Saturday. And just every time that comes up, man, the wife has got other plans.
Oh, I know.
But we will get down there. If nothing else, we'll clean
We'll
that
see.
little blazer up and spit shiner and bring it down there and park it and say, huh, y'all ain't seen nothing like this, have you?
We'll see now next month in April. On
Steve
the
Frank,
20
McCart Rivet. That's pretty good. That's pretty good comment.
Oh, hey, 38 just had
Yakima.
a question, JB.
But the third Saturday of
love it.
April is the big car show in Athens on the square.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're going up to Rick's because the one down in Athens starts at 9 a.m. and goes till 2 p.m. or 1 p.m.
That would be cool.
Rick's goes
38
from 1 p.m. to
speed,
5.
that thing.
Okay. Yeah, I would love for that thing to be a little 5-speed. I had a little 84 with a 4-speed. That sucker was nice. The problem is, man, right now I'm putting that 4 shit in for the automatic, and then after that, I have decided I'm gonna make this a dedicated race truck and just keep messing with it until I'm done with that 2.8, and then we'll find a big block stick in front of it and make everybody scared.
That'd be cool, dude.
I'm hoping
I'd like to do it.
I'm
I
hoping I'm
want to
there.
do a big block with fender well headers, and yeah. That'd be my next thing. It's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
Or I want to put a motor in the back of it. I mean, I really been thinking about putting a motor in the back. Yeah.
Exactly. Rear end engine. Here we go.
Yeah. Dad was over. He had his tape measure out the other night. He was like, "Yeah, we put the motor back here in the transmission, a little bitty short drive shaft." I'm like, maybe. I mean, I just want what I got to work right now. That's all I want. So
That's no name 25 and 26.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
JB,
What's that for your motor car? We've been trying to get done that Corvair or whatever. Like,
let me.
We'll get us a rear motor class going and try and get him to bring that thing out.
Wheelie bars. You don't want to.
Hey, never bored.
838. That's a good question about the Tornado. I actually didn't want to do a Tornado. I want to do like a supercharged 3800, like out of a Monte Carlo or something, and put in the back of the truck and have everything back there. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, if Laws spreads his beard, he'd look like an upside down Easter bunny. Okay, now let it spread. Let it look like ears. See?
Like when you pull your pockets out, like kiss a bunny between the ears. That's yeah.
I'm not gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole, man.
Just turn his head upside down. It looks like an Easter bunny ears.
Yeah, I can see where you thought that.
Oh,
And Easter's right around the corner.
Yeah, next Sunday. We got full moon tonight, I think, and this will be next Sunday.
Oh, we have
Wendy, it's a
full
fucked
moon
up
right now.
Full moon's tomorrow night.
Is it tomorrow night? Okay.
Morning.
Understand.
It was really bright here tonight before the clouds moved in.
Wow, it's been cloudy all day here, so we did get a break in the clouds just to see the moon. But then it was like, fuck it, it's cold. Let's go back in the house.
It is cold.
Damn
I think Mother Nature's off her meds.
Well, Ronnie was over here and we was going to watch a Starlink.
Well, there's the problem right there.
You didn't give Ron his address book.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Well, you're not giving him any candy until I'm going to hide you. You ain't getting any.
That'd be cool.
Who knows Frank McCart?
John Wilburn does.
Hey, Doug, my dad did a Corvair with a 455 drivetrain in the back of it eons ago, 40 years ago. That thing was crazy. That was a Willie Mobile, man. My grandpa wrecked his Tornado. He called it his Tornado. And Dad took all the stuff out of the front of it and put it in the back of his Corvair. That thing was nuts.
Oh, I can imagine.
And welding together, and yeah, it was crazy.
What's
What happened to it?
What happened to it? I
It'd be
honestly don't know.
in June or
What?
What's up, Doc?
Yeah. You see, you didn't hear that. Laura said, "What's Mohawk doing tomorrow? We're going up and visit some people." And I said, "Well, he ain't got that damn Ford Ranger running. He can't go nowhere."
I think Dad
I
got rid
I
of
got it
the
running, but
Camaro when he bought the Camaro that he's got now. That is my
oh, good night, Neverboard.
that's my inheritance.
Right.
So you guys will get to see that in a few years when he lets me have it. So
Watch out, but don't be drinking beer on my channel, man. I got these
who's drinking beer on your channel?
I got these damn haters out there saying we're all drunk.
Man, fuck them. You know what? I
Exactly.
ain't drinking beer, but I'm drinking. They can kiss my ass.
I didn't know this was PG.
It ain't. It's PG-14.
That's why I got mine in the koozie. You can't read the label.
Oh,
That's your 38, yeah.
You'd have to let up just to steer. Yeah, it means,
Take it easy, Neverboard S10.
means it's got to push.
You fit right into me and JB's club. We got S10s. And how's old man in the shop doing on his? I know he's been working on his too.
hey, dude, you wait till he gets done with that little thing.
I don't.
I've seen his work. That little,
That's going to be a handful, ain't it?
it'll be a, yeah.
Hey, Jason.
Especially where he narrowed that frame. He's going to put them
Yeah.
big wheels on it. Yeah, that thing's going to be hot stuff.
He'll turn around and he'll keep it for about a year and then sell it and build another.
Mhm.
That's what he does.
I just had a thought. I wonder if Clint's going to bring his Bratfink, so we see
Well,
what
I
stage.
offered when he got back
Hey,
over
scroll up. The link's up. Scroll up in the chat. You'll find the link.
when he got back into it, I seen him mention, "Hey, you want some idiots to turn wrenches on something? Holler at me, man. We'll come down there and turn some wrenches. You tell us
Yeah.
what you want to do."
Heck yeah.
Who
Hey, Chris.
Hi,
Who
Chris.
farted?
Who farted?
I said that one a couple nights ago, Busted. Remember when it got real quiet? I was like, who farted? How you doing, Chris?
crap.
I want to know when he's firing up Homer. He's teasing. He's like,
It's coming.
who wants to see Homer? And it's like, come on, let me finish the dishes first.
Yeah.
You know, I need
He's
a
teasing us.
Chris has got some cool builds.
Hey, Victor.
Hey, Norm.
All right, we're cool now.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm
My
not
neighbor.
bad.
He's only like 15 minutes from me.
Yeah, I think you're like 6 miles that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the east side. You're on the west side. Yeah.
Well,
Um,
what
And
a
I got
day.
I got a bunch of shit I need to put in a box and bring to you for sure. Yeah. I know I've been saying that. It's going to happen. I promise.
Dude, I'm okay with it. I was trying to tell you, I think I saw you in a live last night, maybe.
Mhm.
I've got a 164 scale tree coming. I finally
Nice.
found one. So
Yeah.
there's no rush on anything, but whatever you guys donate, I'm
So I have a bunch of these NASCAR scenes. I know you can use this stuff, like all the
Oh, yeah.
pit people. Yeah. I want
dioramas.
to keep this one because I was a big Dale Jarrett fan, but I have other ones. So
oh, Dale Jarrett. That's old school there.
yeah, that's me, baby. My other car was a brown truck.
The last guy I was really into was Ricky. So
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't been in the NASCAR since Senior died and DJ won the championship. I just really haven't been into it because that whole unibody, all the same
Yeah.
shit stuff. Like I'm not into that. You know, I mean, yeah, I understand the point that the drivers making the difference, but that's gotten away from the whole. Yeah, never mind. I'm not even getting into it, but yeah.
Well, I still like NASCAR to a point. I don't follow it like I used to, but
Well, I'll
saying
tell you, one thing that I have never been to is the Indy 500, and I can't go this year because my daughter's wedding reception this year. But
I've
next
heard-
year,
I've heard that's a whole different spectacle.
yeah. But 2025, I'll be there, and we're taking everything. So there'll be some good videos from that. So
You
the
got
guys that I'm going with, they've been going for like 30 years, and they keep saying it's their last year, and I'm like, damn it, I want to go with you guys. You know, they're like, let's go this year. I'm like, fuck, I can't go this year.
I've always wanted to go to Indy 500. I mean, you watch it on TV, but you know, I've seen NASCAR 100 times.
When we were in high school, we went on carburetor day, and we were only there for like 2 hours. And I've been over to Indy, like to the bracket finals. I've been at the drag strip many times, and we drove by the track, and it is fucking huge. Like, it's in the middle of town. It's in the middle of Raceway City or whatever it is. And I mean, you literally drive for 4 miles to get from the beginning of it to the end of it. All it is just grandstands down the road. It's crazy. So
I can
I
imagine.
can't wait to be on the inside of it. We're taking the camper, and
I'm going to catch a bus into the.
yeah, you when we go, you should make it over here and hang out with us, because
It's an idea.
yeah. I mean, it's over a year away. Like,
Well, how far is Indy from you?
Indy from me is about 2 hours. So,
That ain't bad.
no, it ain't bad.
Yeah, it's about 3.5 hours from here.
You know, we'd have to stage
We
you
just
here.
got on 70 and all ass.
Yeah.
Oh, we'd have to stage your house and go from there.
Yeah.
I'd have to.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a good trip for you guys to come over and hang out. Like I said, because I'm bringing the camper. It sleeps 10 people, so you know.
Or
Wait,
3
man.
weeks.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm gonna have room to throw up.
Everybody show up Jason's
Yeah, wait.
camper, eat plenty of beans.
Waiting us along. He's going to buy tickets and everything.
Sorry, JB, we couldn't hear you over Don.
Yeah, go ahead, JB.
Sorry.
Jason gonna show up with the trailer. Everybody eat beans the night before, show up and sleep in his trailer.
Hey, I can out fart the best of them, so don't start that one with me. I'm missing like 2 feet of my large intestine over all this shit that I've had going on over the years. So yeah, you don't want me to eat beans.
Get off the toilet and tuck it back in.
Yeah.
Jason's toilet is harmonic.
Yeah. You can hear it from here.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Can
good.
you hear that? I can feel
Oh,
it.
first responder said he'll be at Indy 5. You gonna be at Indy 500 next year, Damien? In 2025?
Oh, that would be so cool.
No, Damien can't get out of his driveway.
Shit, he runs once a week just for parts he don't need.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He can't get out of his driveway.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Jason,
Yes, ma'am.
are you bringing your camper to Sykeston?
No. Rob and I are gonna rent a double car trailer, and I'm just gonna pull it down with a truck. We're just gonna
I heard a camper coming.
No, that's when we're going to Indy 500 in 2025.
Oh,
Yeah.
per se. Well, at least I know where I'll make my baked mac and cheese then.
Right. I mean, that may be subject to change. I mean, I could,
Yeah, if you bring it up, we might bring it down there.
because I could haul both cars with my truck, and then he could pull my camper with his truck. So we may, I don't know yet. It's up to him. Rob's weird about towing shit, so it's we gotta. Now if Hunter goes with me, Hunter will pull a
It's
camper.
trailer this year. I'll see if I can make it in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, JB, you said you didn't check out the post.
What post?
Where's Jugu?
Hey, Dylan.
What's up, Dylan?
I put a post up earlier today.
Oh no, dude, I ain't done nothing. It's just not been a good day. I've just been doing my shop stuff.
I've been doing quite a bit of shop stuff myself. I got crap everywhere. Actually, I'm working on this right today. This is going to be the Cruda logo.
What's that?
This red spot right here.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to put the Cruda logo up here. And then I figured anybody else that has a logo for their car, I'm going to put it like Dennis's Twisted Duster. It's going to be on the wall.
Don't be putting no look. Don't be putting no crude crap up there. Wait a minute.
You kicked him out.
Shit. My bad. Get back in. I hit the X
What do you
button.
do?
I hit the X button. I'm always good at that.
Oh, God bless America.
He'll get back in here. Don't be putting no crude stuff up there. I got to beat that thing at some point. Sorry, dude.
Would you knock Victor
You
out?
didn't time him out. Like, what's going
I
on?
was trying to get him out of exit solo and I kicked him off stage. My
Oh,
bad.
damn.
You kicked your ass
My
clean
bad.
out of here, Vic.
Man. Jeez.
God damn.
Went over to Jason and sat with him.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I try, man. I try. I got big thumbs.
You want to compare?
Oh, jeez.
They're just big enough to stick up some person's ass. You just wait.
Wait, oh no, I'm not waiting for that. Anyway, so we got the stone soup thing. It's like actually it's moving. So yeah.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
It's actually sitting in Jamie's place from Dead Dodge Garage right now. Got a couple of folks.
I see
Sorry.
it. I see it.
I just read Dylan's comment.
I see it.
Anyway, so we're trying to get some folks between Seattle where he's at and here where Jason and I are at.
Yeah.
So that we can get like other people doing like, put door seals on it or put new headlights in it or just little bitty shit to make a complete car by the time it gets here.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. So everybody gets a slice of it that wants it, but I just Jason from Indirect Connection just messaged me on my email and said I can take it all the way from Washington to Wisconsin.
Wow.
What the? So there's like I got to figure this map thing out, man. This is
Is he a truck driver or something? Damn, that's a long way to go.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be a godsend right there.
I absolutely agree. Hell yeah.
I mean, granted, you wanted a couple of stops along the way, but if you can get it from point A to point B, you can work it in one place for a long time.
Well, I want 38 to have a part of it too. He's in Nebraska, and that's pretty much right on the way. So,
well, maybe he can run it as far as Nebraska, and he won't have to travel as far as he was saying he could.
Well, no, that's the thing though. He's got to go to Washington anyway. He said to
He is a truck driver. Okay.
drop off.
That makes sense.
Cart.
Yeah.
Well, I want a piece of it too. Just send me, the rust spot out of the fender. That way I say I got one.
That's after it's put together.
I thought about this, like all the places that it can't make it to because you're east of the Mississippi or whatever. Send me a part. Send me a lug nut. Send me anything that'll fit on the car. I'll put it on the car myself.
JB's got a few.
And I'll come over and help. So yeah, whatever you guys want to send. Yeah, I'll help. We'll thrash in.
Levi, the one-eye shirt, it's in the laundry. You was supposed to make me a second one because you had another shirt.
That's right. I'll send some shoe goo. They ought to stick something together on the damn thing.
The old shoe goo.
Hey, Vic, does that have drum brakes up front, or what's the deal on that front?
I believe it's drum all the way around.
That's what I figured.
I don't know that because I don't know enough.
I'll go get a refill.
I've been doing a lot of studying today.
Here's the number one question. If the car gets done and gets down there, is Victor going to drive it?
Well, I might wear it.
Foggy can drive too.
Yeah, Foggy can drive, but she wants to take the rabbit. So We'll do a 2-car convoy down there. We'll probably run into some folks on 70 headed out that way.
Well, if you're by Jason, we're coming through there at some point, probably on Wednesday. We like
Okay, everybody hang on.
Stay late.
Rabbit Transit has a question. He's behind on what's going on with all the parts. How can I help?
Oh,
So there you go.
Okay. So sure, I'll try to abbreviate this. We got a car donated to us by Scott from Heaven's Mopars. Jamie from Dead Dodge Garage is the first stop on the trip. We got to get it from Jamie in Seattle to me in Dayton. So there's a big long route that we have to find some spots for it to be worked on so that people can put out content. We can get the car running and that. But those folks that aren't on the route, they can
it's Victor.
Send a part in the mail. Send a piece of trim. Send a steering wheel knob.
They're in the background. They're there.
Something like that. Hello.
There's JB and Lars, and there's Don, Wendy, Victor.
Hi.
No, we should
And
just
Jason
then
had to
you're
go get
gonna
a drink.
realize there's 2 people back there.
Is that your granddaughter?
No, that's my daughter.
Hey, let them know there's cookies coming. You got to share them with them.
Oh no, they don't need to know that. Hush, Wendy.
What is this?
That's my happy face.
There's no GBs?
And damn,
See, it's my happy face.
Don't let us know. He'll probably lick it.
I can dig it. Well,
Mater, it is a 61 Dodge Lancer 2-door, 3 on the tree, slant 6, 225.
what color?
It's white. Well, it's mostly white and a lot of rust.
Is it this color white?
White is what? Yes, because white is white.
Well, it's got steelies on it, right?
I assume, yeah. It's got the hubcaps on it still. So
What?
No, hubcaps are an option.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm redoing my rims. I'm putting way too much work in for what I'm going to get out of them, but they're going to be brand new when I'm done.
Rabbit Transit, the
He did his wheels last year. I don't know why he's doing them again. Wasting
No,
time.
wow.
Rabbit Transit, the parts list is going to be made up by Jamie. His video should be out in a couple of weeks. That was his general time frame.
Let's hope he gets motivated.
Oh, chicken's done.
Oh, that's what I'm talking.
Now they're
What
full.
was that?
Those guys are full of cookies. Now they can't eat the chicken.
There'll be one piece while it's still hot.
Look at Levi's comment.
I'll tell you what. Here's the number one. Find some 2.8 parts and send them my way. We'll see.
Ain't enough junkyards, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell you what, Levi, on the other end of that about donating LS, you got an old turbo that you're not using anymore? Something to tinker with or get an idea about the future? That makes sense? My uncle's like he's like, there's always room for a turbo under that, the way that's sitting. It's like,
ACD's Automotive and John Wilburn.
There's always room for a turbo.
That's right, John.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't know 38. Like I said, this all started happening like 2 days ago, so I'm kind of on the back foot.
what's Hannibal Smith say? He loves it when a plan comes together.
Yes, sir.
So it ain't Hannibal Lecter.
Right. All right. No, that's cool. And I guess Heaven's Mopar, he's getting a Charger skin for his. I forget the details, but it's supposed to be happening in the future. from the A pillar to the C pillar, I guess.
No, I don't know. It's
He's going to be going away with turbo.
Why would you put a turbo on anything?
Why would you put a supercharger on a 2.8?
Because it is.
Cause you know what thought
It just has to be done.
to blow it to pieces.
It'll make more power. It'll make more power.
More power.
Dylan, bring that turbo with you. We're going to eyeball it.
Yeah, the funniest statement I ever heard in my whole life was my buddy Brian. He was bitching at me one time. He's got a Grand National, right? 3.8 with this gigantic ass turbo on it. And he couldn't outrun my Mustang because I put nitrous on it. He told me that nitrous was cheating. I was like, take that fucking turbo off that 3.8 and let's see what it runs.
Right?
I was like, I'll turn the nitrous off. You unhook that turbo and let's see what happens, you know?
You want to keep it real.
Like you gotta, yeah, you want to put a power adder on it, go for it. Hell, I'm all for it, you know?
Well, I was saying when I build this motor, I'm going to gap the rings just cause.
Hey, dude, I got another guest in the back, but yeah, it's full. We
I can jump out.
I'll jump out, JB. I'll
I
hang
can
around.
jump out.
No, you stay there.
Don't everyone jump out.
Yeah,
I will.
let's see who it is.
Let's see what
Mr. Duster, just gonna have to hang on, Doug. We'll get the spot for you here in a little bit.
It's Shugu.
I'll jump out. I'll hang around. Oh, nope. Wendy jumped out. There we go.
Wendy
Damn
jumped out. Good Lord.
Wendy.
No,
All right.
Well, hi, Angela.
Wendy can jump in with Don. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I have no fear. The Dugster's here. I didn't mean to take Wendy's spot. I didn't want
Oh,
anyone to
all
leave.
right.
Wendy
I showered, I swear.
Wendy can come down and sit on Don's lap.
Wendy's in the same house as Don. It's fine.
that'll be good for a couple minutes. Then my leg will fall asleep. Then
I'll just talk about the first thing that comes up.
Yeah.
maybe if
Angela, how's it going, man?
it was her weekend off. That's fine, she says.
I have the turbo set up for 78.
Dean.
Draw through carb. 38. I don't know, man. I all I know is that Jamie cranked over the motor today manually. It rolls, so he's kind of happy about that.
Turned over, good deal.
Is it a leaning tower of power car?
It is a leaning tower of power.
The one
Nice. 170?
225.
We'll take that. Better than the 198.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
that much about it. Like I said,
I don't know either, but
Yeah.
198 kind of a mixed match between the two, I believe, and it wasn't,
There's a turbo or
Engine lights late.
engine lights garage. Y'all go give him a sub. I think he's in there, that no name 500.
Yeah, I think so too.
If I'm up on my game, I should already be subscribed, but we'll see. Yep. 226.
Yeah, as soon as one of them comes up, I'm subscribed completely to bam. There you
Engine
go.
light garage. I think myself.
It's nice to know that my subscriptions are remaining valid. How many times you go in, it's like, oh, I thought I subscribed to them, subscribe all over
Yeah.
again.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had to do that a few times. I had to do that to Jason.
I am subscribed to Engine Light Garage. Yeah. All right. We're good.
Right, Levi.
Yeah. It's definitely an exhaust restriction, isn't it, Levi?
If your argument's going to get that deep, they got to catch me first.
It's only illegal if you get caught, right?
Wow.
Ah.
Yeah, actually, in the news locally, we had somebody try and run the cops
That's a good question.
into a horror story.
86
Is that when they have
with
that
TDI.
Is that when they have that crossfire? And have two
Ah,
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think 85 come out with that crossfire.
Yeah, I think by 86 that they were already into fuel injection because I
Yeah.
had an 84 307 powered Oldswagon and that still had a computer controlled Rochester
Yeah.
full barrel.
Because the 85 S10s came out with TBI.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
Bike Strip calls it, Terminator broccoli injection.
I'm glad I got you guys.
So, yeah, you probably did.
I better check and see if I'm still sub to him. Good lord.
I am. I just checked today, actually.
3.8 engine light, definitely.
I couldn't hear when you
Damn, 82.
3.8 definitely came.
Whatever I
with
can do
TBI.
to get somebody else to No Name National. It is such a thrill.
Says 1982 is when the Crossfire came out. I don't know what year it went to though. 82 to 85 Crossfire was.
But if it's an 86
Crossfire
3.8,
2.8.
man, it's
Had that cool
definitely
looking
got
intake
TBI.
manifold too.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
This thing-
that 2.8 in the Camaro, actually that Crossfire 2.8 was actually a snappy little engine. My friend,
Well, you know
Nah,
what?
2.8s are junk.
The bottom plate, the bottom part of that 305 Crossfire, you know what that was left over from? That was left
What?
over from the dual quad, the ZZ3, the 69 Z28s. That was all the leftover bottoms.
Oh,
And they
Yeah.
converted the top to a fuel injection.
Damn, I
Pretty
forgot.
interesting. Yeah.
okay.
I forgot all about that, Jason.
Yeah, that's old shit. I just remembered it too.
I don't know how I forgot all that.
I never
I
knew
think you
it.
have.
A friend of mine is big into small block Chevys.
Not
He
a-
has one of those Crossfire intakes that he wants to modify to put two small carburetors on.
Yeah, I've seen guys do that. Yep, put 2 barrels or 1 barrels on it. Yeah.
He wants to put like two 500s on it.
Well, you can just get if he could find the top for the ZZ3, he would have 2, they're offset, you know.
Oh,
4
so you
barrels
just bolt on
right
the other
there.
plate.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, you still got
Yeah.
that carburetor?
Good to
sitting
know.
on the shelf
Thanks.
behind
What's that, Don? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Good to know. Thanks.
You still got that carburetor sitting on the shelf behind you? That'll
Actually, it's out sitting on the truck, but yeah, it'll be back here soon. I've been
Wow.
using it for testing purposes. It
Wow.
works fine.
Well, I need a second one, and you'd mentioned you had one.
I got it for you, Don.
Yeah, we can just work.
Yes, engine light.
We can
Engine
work.
light garage. Anytime you have a question, just ask it.
Whenever you're ready for it, you just let me know, Don.
Here, you get that eat.
I'm putting together a Holly to go on the truck anyway. So
What?
Squirrel.
Dinner.
So I got a Quadrajet and I got a Ford 2-barrel. All this. And then I've got a Holly 830. I'm going to make that truck where I can put the Quadrajet on it, the 2-barrel, or the Holly 4-barrel. It's going to be like, I'm going to have a quick change deal set up where I can just change it whenever I need to.
There you go.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna
It's going to be
happen.
interesting.
Good one, Dean.
God. He is a hard character to follow, man.
Wow.
This is a big,
Usually when Dean shows up, it's
this
recommended
is
that
a
you
big
get
motorhome Quadrajet. So I think it may be the better of all the carburetors I have.
That is a happy carburetor.
It is. It's a beast. It is a beast.
It'll fit right on my 2.8, no problem.
Damn.
It-
It will.
It's
That's
a
gonna
happy,
bolt right up to it.
it's a happy carburetor.
That will bolt right up to it.
Yeah.
Bob Ross worked on that carburetor then? Happy little
No.
carburetor.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Happy
Jason.
carburetor.
Jason, that first one that you held up, show that again.
The big Quadrajet. Yeah.
Yeah.
The happy little
Yeah.
carburetor.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. It's fine.
See, it's a happy carburetor.
It is
Yeah,
happy, isn't it?
fine.
Look at it.
Well,
He's drunk.
Levi's just trying
how
to
can
piss
you not
me
be
off.
happy when you're the fuel make it happener?
If only you-
Jeez.
I'm
my
the delivery
comment.
man.
Here's my
Yeah, you're the
comment.
delivery guy. Everybody likes the delivery guy. Hey,
Oh.
everyone likes running into the beer delivery guy at the party store. You're like, hey, beer guy.
Your
I'll
mind
tell
is-
you what. Here's my comment back to Levi right here. Dude,
Yeah.
if you can't make it run with a carburetor, you had no business messing with a damn fuel injection engine. There you go. That's my comment. a fuel injection is better on so many levels, especially if you want to fly it upside down.
Exactly.
But carburetors have been around so long, tested, true, tried, proven, it's done. So there you go.
Yeah. I've just seen time and time again on real dynos, not TV dynos where they're trying to sell shit, that when they take the fuel injection off and they put a carburetor on it, it works better.
I gotta say
Yeah.
something.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to break nobody's balls. I love fuel injection because I work on it.
Wendy's got it covered.
But fuel injection is good if you're going to drive your car upside down. Fuel injection is great.
Now, when it's colder than hell outside, then you're going to start that monster up.
Oh,
fuel
yeah.
injection all the
Knowing
way.
the chat here. Well, it's bigger over there.
But I just feel like when you're racing, you know, and there's pros and cons to everything. Like I can't say either or.
Oh,
But
you can join that.
I know.
But you can look here and read everything.
Yeah.
meanwhile, Don's getting a lap
Read it over here.
It's got 4 eyes. That's right, Dean.
Meanwhile, Don's getting a lap dance only when she coughs.
Oh,
that was funny.
Single Teflon Don.
I just come in to say, I gotta wait for him to come back in.
Wait, Dougster. Oh. Are you blushing, Dougster?
Doug still hasn't.
nah, Doug's fun.
What are you doing, Doug?
Trying to make a disco beat.
Doug's got.
Well, you need a disco ball to do that.
Doug still has his little hand puppet behind him again.
I was just going to say, just glue some beads to Doug's head.
I can that.
See it?
Yeah.
It's on his right
Ladies
shoulder.
and gentlemen, please welcome to the center stage, Wendy.
Woo!
Sometimes it looks like a mouse.
Oh no!
Well,
You
On
got
your left shoulder.
No.
There's a shadow. I think it's from your hat.
no. The shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, the shadow.
Hand puppet.
Yeah, the shadow of your hat.
Hat.
Me and my shadow.
Whoa.
You'll never be back.
See, now it looks like a rat.
Oh, now it looks like a rat. She's right.
It's not his hand. I think it's your hat, Bill. I think it's
Hey, Lars.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Where's
Well,
that? Where's
he's
that
got a
drag
couple,
strip
but he's
located
got
that
a
you've been
couple
going
of
to? Is that
right
Music
spots.
City? Is that what that is?
Oh,
Yeah.
now, yep.
Union Hill.
Here's my hat, Bill.
Now it's the back end of a duck.
Now it's a duck.
Yeah, it's
No,
Union.
I
it's
don't know
not.
what that is.
No, it's
A lot
not.
of people know that Union
It's
Hill.
Reggie
I don't know what that
Jackson.
is.
It's Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. No, it's Merle Haggard. That's what it is. Merle Haggard.
It's a blob.
Doug Goo.
It's the Michelin Man.
Doug
Doesn't have enough lumps.
You know what it is? You know what this
There you
is?
go, Dylan.
This is the shadow for my selfie stick.
Oh.
You're seeing.
Yeah, but if you move your hat, your hat Bill's doing it too.
Dylan.
Even with it backwards?
That's a good point, Dylan.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there it is. Now it looks like a duck. Oh,
No,
it
it's-
almost.
No, there's a
Oh, there's a
squirrel.
mouse.
That's a squirrel. Oh, mouse.
We're
It's his
doing
ponytail.
No, that's a ponytail.
Let's get back to
Don't get JB all hot and bothered with that ponytail.
She thought about putting it in twin handlebars, but she didn't.
Oh.
Don.
Who said Don?
Don't be picking on Dawn. Wendy's in there. You're going to get your ass kicked.
Duels.
Try not to get shaky with it.
Old
Oh,
folks.
Dylan.
It's still
Yeah.
Do you want to stick your toe in that one there, Dylan? Do you really
Yeah,
want to
Dylan.
do
We're,
that?
you know, carburetors. They're kind of finicky to tune. We read off the plugs. We read off the weather. But
we're going to shoot
Most
the
of the time, all of us old guys that are in here right now, we didn't have power adders because we couldn't afford them. So
Right.
we all just ran carburetors.
whatever
Yeah.
pieces you
And it
can
will
put
take
together.
us. It will take us just about as long to figure out that carburetor wheels for you to stand there with the carburetor. I mean,
But I mean, guys been running blowers and turbochargers. Well, turbochargers, I think, have really came around in the last few years. A lot of guys have been running blowers since we were
the
before we
turbochargers. When
you
the
know.
turbochargers first came out, they was all junk. They were just
Right.
burned up.
Exactly. They wouldn't make no boost. They wouldn't spool up.
Yeah.
But now the hybrid turbos we have now are stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, they're just dumb. Like, it's
They're
crazy how
100%.
fast they spool up.
They're 100% better from back in the day.
Oh, way better.
Oh, heck yeah.
Way better than what, yeah. So, like I said, I'm good with either one, but I'm an old school carburetor fart, and, you know, I'd rather put nitrous on one and just go.
That's what I was
give it-
going to say. Can you be NA
Let's
and
do it.
still give it a 150 shot?
Well, technically, when you run nitrous, the engine's still naturally aspirated because you're not
But it's still a
forcing.
power adder.
It is a power adder, but you're not forcing anything above the plates. You're not forcing any atmosphere into the engine like a turbo or a supercharger is. This is all happening below. When you nitrous oxide something, you're chemically supercharging the engine. You're giving it fuel and you're giving it air below the plate. So technically it's still naturally aspirated, but there's a lot of people that have questioned that. But if you want to go back, Big Chief just put a video up here in the last 2 months explaining about the difference between a turbo and a supercharger and nitrous, and between being NA and being boosted. And technically, when you put nitrous on an engine, you are not boosting it, but you are chemically supercharging that engine. So I feel like you're boosting it, but you're boosting it below the plates. So the carburetor, if you've got an old car that just drives along just fine, you know, you have no problems starting it, stopping it, whatever. Well, then you put nitrous on it. Well, it's fine. Like the only time you've changed that engine is when you're at full throttle and those solenoids come on. That's the only time the engine's changed. But that's my opinion, and opinions are like assholes. They all stink. So, and everybody's got one. So, you know. Yeah, exactly. There's my spiel for the evening. But I work on fuel injection all day long, and I think it is far superior to a carburetor when it's something you got to drive every day and it's cold.
I'll be right back.
You eat? You good?
Mhm.
Oh, you did just
Yeah, exactly, Dean.
All I know in my experience with the carburetor versus fuel injection is if a carburetor starts acting up, it gives you a sign of warning. Or if it just shuts off, you know what to look for. Fuel injection engines, to me, something goes wrong, you have no clue. You have to get a computer or plug in a little thing to tell you what sensor just went out. They just, it's like a light switch. They're on or they're off.
You know what's funny
Carburetor
about
gives you a
that,
little
though?
play.
Mohawk, me working on these things every day, I still use the old basic tools to figure out what's wrong with that car. Like,
Oh yeah.
the vacuum gauge on it. I got a compression gauge. I got timing lights aren't worth a shit anymore, but I can still diagnose 75% of what's wrong with that engine with the old school tools without even having a scanner before I even get into it, you know, because the problem with the scanner is it's telling you the effect. It's not the cause. It's like, oh, my stomach hurts. Okay, well, what's wrong with it? Well, I don't know. My stomach hurts. Well, you got who knows, you know. So it doesn't give you the who knows. It just says, oh, my stomach hurts. I can't let anything out, or I can't let anything in. Like, you got to figure that out still to this day. There is no fail fix tool that I can just go plug it in and be like, oh yeah, it's got a bad oxygen sensor. This is what my computer tells me. No, it's telling you that it has a bad oxygen sensor, but it's because of what's above that oxygen sensor or below that oxygen sensor is what's screwed up. With an old carburetor car, you know, We got to go look. Well, we got fuel. Yep, we got fuel. We got spark. Yep, we got spark. Well, what do we need now? Well, we got to check the timing. Do we have compression? Nope. We got vent valves. Oh, we got a broken timing belt or a slip timing. You know, it's still the old ways. Just people get really they're just and you know, maybe the government or whatever has something to do with it, like, oh, can't fucking work on those anymore. You got to take them to the dealer. No, you don't. You know, you just got to know where to look. So
Cookies.
Yeah. I saw that, Lars. Cookies.
come down there and
Who
beat
doesn't
you
love
up.
cookies?
Cookie.
No, I'm-
Actually, there's
Well-
only two kinds of cookies that I like: hot and cold.
True that. In between is not good. Yeah. Right.
pizza's the same way.
Yes,
Free ones are even better.
yes. Those pineapple belong on pizza.
Hey John, funny you said that. The other day, I haven't used my timing light for probably 15 years. I had 2 cars in the shop that I needed a timing light for. In the new shop that I've been working at, like where they've been hiring me every day to come in and fix stuff, because I, you know, technically I'm self-employed now. But they got to hire an old guy to come in and fix shit, you know. Not bragging, but there was 2 cars. I got my timing light out. I brought it in. I picked it up out of the box. I was like, I blew all the dust off. The guys were like, "What's this?" I'm like, "Oh, you guys are gonna love this thing. Like you've never seen
Grandpa's
something like
toy.
this." Yeah.
Well, if you blow the dust off, it means it was in the box.
That's true, Dylan. Yeah, but it was hilarious. I was like, I had it was a 56 Chevy that I did an intake gasket on. I had to set timing, and then I had it was like a 93 or a 92 Ford truck with a 300 in it. And we put a new distributor in it and had to time it. I'm like, I literally haven't used this timing light since Hunter was born in 2001. Like, it's crazy.
I've got
What
a
was that
timing light I got from a buddy of mine, and I've never used it. I don't have timing marks, so I can't. I hooked it up, it works, but I don't have any timing marks.
You know, you can actually set ignition timing with a vacuum gauge also.
Bye, Chris.
Once you achieve
I'm not that literate.
See you, BRG.
well, you literally you unhook a vacuum line, Don, you
Well,
plug
good
the
night,
vacuum
Chris.
in, you move the distributor until you get maximum vacuum, and then you just stop. That's the way you do it.
I hardly ever use a timing light. I've done it all about a year.
The only one I got to worry about.
Right, and Mohawk, you could just do it by ear. Like, take it out and drive it. Well, if it ain't pinging, it ain't got enough timing in it yet. You know?
Right. Oh shit, it's pinging. Back it off a little.
Yeah, right. It starts pinging, or when you go to start it when it's hot, it's like,
Yep.
well, back her off a little bit. She's good, you know.
Actually, we're good. I had trouble with Norm, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. It got out of time and saying I didn't have timing marks. So about all I was doing was fucking with the distributor till I found where it had a happy place.
Yeah, just find a happy place. Yeah,
So
I mean,
get up on the highway, start rattle, ping, ding. It's like, well, that ain't
back
gonna
her
work.
off. Yeah,
Pull over to the berm and hope they give you room. You know, pop the hood and give the distributor another little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But we found it, and I don't know what the numbers are.
About 15 more.
When I was in school, when I was in high school, because I never went to college for it, but I went to high school for it. Our teacher raced. He raced rail track and he raced drag strip stuff. He had weird cars, but when he would go to power time one, he called power time one with a vacuum gauge. Instead of timing it on number 1, he would time it on number 6, because number 6 was like companion cylinder to number 1. He was like, always power time it on number 6. And we were like, he never did really explain to us why that was the difference between number 1 and number 6. But yeah, he said, power time it on number 6, everything will be fine. And we did that, and yeah, we never had any problem with it. So,
well, it's like the small block Chevy. You can actually start with it on cylinder 6, and it'll idle fine. But the minute you go gas,
exactly.
it's funny.
Right? Because it's the companion cylinder If you
Right.
put all the numbers together, stacked on top of each other, number 1 and number 6 are in the same, they're on the same throw of the crank. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've had people do that. Drop the distributor in 180 out. Well, it started right up. It runs fine till you give it throttle and it wants to pop and carry on.
And it starts
What's wrong with
banging.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Bring it around.
What are you doing, Lars?
I was giving him 5.
I
It
took
looked like you
5.
were giving him.
I
Looked
took
like you were
5. I
giving
didn't
Hitler
read
the
5.
salute.
I'm so damn broke. I just take 5.
Fellas, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
bail.
was gonna-
I need to go get something to eat, and I got to put some Ambisol on this abscess. So
Oh, dang.
Oh,
you
Take
didn't,
it easy, dude.
you
Yeah,
didn't think
toothaches
it
are a
was
bitch.
naturally this fat, did you?
I got something for you.
Ambisol.
She'll go. We'll fill her up.
It's
It
killing
ain't funny. I hate fucking toothaches.
oh, here I am
Everclear.
ready to send him a box of chocolate.
Everclear.
I would rather get kicked in the nuts than have a toothache. I swear to Christ, I would.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's debilitating.
It
Wow.
is.
Yes.
I feel for
I'll
it,
be
dog.
fine. I promise. It happens
Yeah.
about once a year. So
Yeah.
Well, don't
I just
worry.
had one pulled because of that shit. So.
Good luck with that. That's all I'm going to say.
When I see Jason on kick him dead in the nuts, say, hey, that's better than a damn that's better than a damn toothache.
Well, just remember, when you kick me in the nuts, I have a reaction.
There you go.
man, don't make me
Hey,
laugh.
Vic, before you leave, Wendy's back.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Oh, shit, JB.
She's got ponies, man.
Daddy.
Handlebars.
Dude, those aren't ponytails. Those are helicopter blades.
They could be that too.
When did Pippi Longstocking get here?
Oh, about 30 seconds, and that's exaggerated.
Absolutely. 30. Okay, guys, I got to
Oh,
bail.
my God.
Much love. Be safe. Tell your
Bye,
friends
Dick.
about that Lancer, man. I'm excited. There's a
All
post.
right. Well,
on my
Take it easy,
I'm
bud.
pretty funny right here. I have beard.
I'm happy for you.
Even when he's got a beard.
You're happy, all right, Don.
All right, you can let the ponies go.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You ain't seen this
I
shit.
almost forgot what Wendy looked like when she was.
Lars.
That's what I used to work on. Amanda would be like, Wendy, what the fuck are you doing?
You could almost put him back.
Oh, my
Why
God.
I put him up close?
Is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're doing now?
Wow, it's obviously because we're here and it's now.
Okay.
All right. She's an animal, man. I love her. Oh, damn
Mine
it.
is expressionless.
Woman, you left the cat in.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch. Now I got to fuck with the cat.
Son of a bitch. One-eyed cat.
Well, just as well. I'm done sanding on these rims.
Mine has a blank stare.
Well, see, when they're white, they're pretty.
Oh, you got the wheels in there. Nice.
Well, it started
Just
out.
got the marker you passed to me last week, Lars.
We put new rubber on the front for no name.
Glad you got to
and
use
one
it.
One
Yeah.
of them had a bead leak and it didn't hold air, so I had them rip it off. And it's like, oh, I might as well paint the the rim while it's off. And it's like,
Oh, thank you.
and now down to steel. I'm putting way too much effort into these steel rims.
No.
Oh, wow. You gonna put black rims on a white car?
Well, sure you can, just not mine. Oh, mine's going to be paper white.
Paper white?
Well, it started off, I needed to clean the bead area because it wasn't holding air. And it's like by the time I got done, and well, I'm not done yet, but oh well. The front ones and the spares going to look immaculate. The back ones, I'll just make them fresh.
The bolt pattern on that, Don, is that 4-inch or 5 on 4.5?
It's 4.5.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
wow.
They're big bolt pattern.
Yeah.
Praise God.
My
14,
64 car had that little
uh,
bolt pattern. It sucked.
The white one back here, which is that one, that's 14 by 5.5 wide, and this one's only by 5 wide.
Oh, you still got 14s. Okay.
Yes, 14s.
Man, I find a whole bunch of nice 14-inch slot wheels on Marketplace up by me.
If
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing slots, I want 15s.
Oh, you want 15s? Me too.
Well, if I'm doing slots, because that means I'm going to have to put some kind of used drag rail or
Yeah.
something slick. You know, that way I can twist the rear end out of my Valiant.
Right.
It'll be the weakest link. It's like starting your 10-speed out in 8th gear. Something's got to give. Just
Somehow somebody sold one rim. I had a set for 15-inch aluminum slots. The two back ones are 15 by 8, and I had two 15 by 7 in the front.
15 by 8.
Somebody sold one of the front ones.
Saying
So
15
now I only had 3.
A friend of the family, we'd go hang out at his house, and he had a really nice bar in his basement, and he had a pool table. We're shooting pool one Saturday, and the pool cue holder was a Keystone wheel with a big old peak in it where somebody had checked a curb, and
Wow.
I finally get to talking to Jeff about it, what that wheel was for. He goes, saved up all my money, bought a set of Keystones for my Cutlass. My girlfriend a week later checked a curb.
Oh.
Yep. He goes, I didn't have the heart. I paid so much damn money for it. I just kept it. So yeah, it's a conversation piece and it holds pool cues.
It's good money, even if it's a story.
Right.
All right. What Wendy did that once. I had it was a Pontiac Ventura. I had aluminum slots on it, you know, stuck out way too far past the fenders. And she ended up, this is way back in the day. She ended up, she went and put gas in it. And at the island, they had that metal trim when they poured the island.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there was a rusted spot with a big ragged sticking out. And she ended up clipped the sidewall. And I know this tire went flat as soon as she touched it, you know. It's like, oh, we're flat on the way back to the house. It's like bullshit. It's like you can stick your finger in this thing. But I ended up getting the minute mark to pay for my tire.
Cool.
Yeah, boy, I wish I had those aluminum slots now, but they were.
Oh yeah.
They were GM lug pattern. But I love aluminum slots. Ronnie ended up bought me those. He knew somebody selling them. That he bought me all 4 for $300 and made it a birthday gift. And it cost me $300 to put rubber on it. You know, it's like, thanks, man.
And one thing that I'm firmly against is I say no to all Unilug slots. I don't want to deal with them. No, yeah. Just say no to Unilug slots.
I'd like to introduce you to my cat. This is Bug.
She's awesome.
Oh man, she has
Bug.
too much love.
Kiki.
Give me your address and I can UPS her overnight.
I used to have that same Johnny Cash poster.
Yeah.
I've never said yes to any animal that come into this house. And Wendy got Wendy got me this cat for my place. Swear to God.
Woo!
I love that cat.
Holy crap, dude.
I
That's
mean,
where my cat came from, was that one.
I mean, it's sad. She loves me so much it hurts. Sometimes both of us.
Hurts her or you? Yeah.
Both.
She's
She's
found a new place to hide.
I've been under
She's
the
gonna
ground.
hide, yeah. Can't see me, look. Can't see me. I can't see you, motherfucker.
Hey, this room had a sunroof.
She's marking it. Down. She's marking that wheel. That's hers. That's hers, Don.
Yeah.
Up here. Up here. All your friends are over here.
Damn devil cat.
Devil cat.
Oh, let me introduce myself.
I'm from Ohio.
Oh no.
Oh,
Made in Ohio.
Oh, one eye himself. Uh-oh.
Oh goodness.
Oh shit. Hello, am I still here?
Oh, sharp.
You're
Yep.
good. You're good.
Oh no, the cat was on the keyboard and my mouse is running at a 90 degrees compared to what it should be. Literally everything, it's like lock, switch user, sign out, change password, task manager, and cancel. It's all on 90 degrees like I'm portrait instead of horizontal. Rather than portrait. Oh man.
Cool.
Try and run this mouse. Try and run this mouse backwards. I am like screwed, man.
We'll make you feel home there, Don.
Wow. Wendy.
Oh no.
Hold on. Maybe I can try the keypad. Oh, there we go.
What's going on down there?
There's cancel. Oh, now I can see the chat and the. I'm still sideways. Holy shit!
Why is Don laying on his side?
I don't know.
Still in his office chair.
Broke a leg. Got a flat spot on the wheel.
Broken legged.
Literally, my
All right.
screen is in portrait or landscape compared to.
I'm gonna roll out, gentlemen. I gotta go to bed. I took some freaking allergy medicine and I'm going to sleep.
It was good,
Good seeing you all. Though.
Good night.
Okay. Well,
I'll
good
see
seeing
y'all
you, Jason.
soon. Yep. Take care, guys.
Take care.
Be good, brother.
Take care, Bug. What's she doing? She's gonna mark something, isn't she? Yep, there she's marking the wheel.
She's
Putting
marking
her
that
scent
room.
on it.
What
Take it
did
easy,
you do
guys.
with my shit, cat?
So they sit there
appreciate
and
it.
squint and prime those glands. You hear it.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, well, you won't be able to paint this. I'm gonna stain it.
Y'all get it together now.
Oh no!
Oh,
What's going on,
Brother
John?
Wilbur.
Look at that.
Oh no, I'm going to have to reboot this or something. I can't work with
Let's
this
see,
thing.
180 days.
Now.
Well, 179 and what?
Cat, you fucked up my shit. Step on
179
these
and
keys again and fix it.
34 minutes.
Holy shit! I just got back here and John's in here. It's over now.
You like that? You like that?
He's gonna remind us of all the bad things we've been doing.
Jason and I hit the revolving door at the same time, and I'm the one that stayed. He flew out.
Oh Lord!
Hey, what's the least amount of time you've ever heard of somebody stopping smoking for and declaring themselves smoke free?
20 minutes.
We're pretty close to that.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
So I was watching my favorite comedy channel, Mr. 220's Restoration Shop, who made a video proudly declaring himself smoke free. I'm like, right on, Rich, good deal. Yesterday's video, there's smoke coming up in front of his camera while he's filming. I guess we weren't supposed to see that.
That's for the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Wow!
I know.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah. I love
Mosquito
that. I
repellent.
just hope nobody missed that because
Man, that guy.
Rabbit Trans J.
Gee,
Uh-oh.
Dude, we lost somebody.
Lost
Don.
Don.
The one I cat. And then there was
Cat
four.
slipped on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, 38. It was an old video, as in hours old. Yes.
They'll never know. They'll never.
No, it was old footage.
So if it's pot, it's not smoking. Who said that?
Right.
Might be.
Mm.
Right.
That Guns and Gears guy said he was going to hook him up with some pot.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm assuming right after he takes his drug test for his commercial driver's license.
Right, yeah.
I just thought that was amusing. He did inhale 38. You could hear it right before you saw the smoke. It's at I think it's at 159, and yesterday.
Some people.
I know.
Yeah. That one right down there. Yeah. Hey, don't be going off camera.
I went the wrong way. Damn it.
Yeah.
I had to think about it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always backwards. Oh, goodness.
You gotta get it 10 o'clock in the morning, they go do your thing.
Oh,
I cut my
man.
shit off a long time ago.
Watch this. I can smack JB if I time it right. You were the wrong way.
My bad. Try it again.
To the left.
That was good. What the world are you doing, Doug?
Hey, Mohawk.
What?
Your mom wears combat boots.
Oh, nah.
Nah.
Hard to do that.
Not anymore.
Split them up.
38.
Well,
if
dang
it
it.
starts, it'll be a popcorn machine of vacuum leaks. That's what I'm predicting. How do I know? That's what I did when I was 15 when I did my first 4-barrel swap.
At least Lawrence Dodger the slap.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Dean.
My bad. I'll do better next time.
You stay back there.
Stay where you are.
Exactly. Stay out of my area.
Trying to smack you.
Yeah, I was trying to backhand you.
If Mohawk and I timed this just right.
I sent you a video, Mohawker.
You sent me a video.
Yeah.
Oh, was it somebody smoking?
Yeah.
Oh, that was just
There you
messed up. That was just wrong.
Yes, Levi, it does. I guarantee you, you put that stuff in there that's buried will not spin again.
Oh, it'll probably spin.
That's right.
It just won't squeak anymore. Oh, Lord.
Friend.
I'll have to check my video, huh?
Check it out,
Oh.
mate.
Be
I'm
right
just
back.
checking. Then quiet. Mohawk will be laughing.
Maybe.
Oh, damn. I'm offended.
I've seen this.
See, Dubster ran from Cope.
Yep, we lost the Dubster. He must be getting his potatoes. Oh,
Where do they buy those eyes?
they're born with them. They're not all natural. Oh, shoot.
Oh, Lord.
I can't keep
Well, at
up.
least they weren't flapjacks.
38. You could just weld that bearing to the rod. I don't know why more people don't think of that. Just tack weld it, right?
Hell, why we need bearings? Just line the weld up in there.
See, you can't spin a bearing that isn't there. They should just
There you go.
knurl the cap and the rod really heavy, and then you're good.
If you put about 8 gallons of oil in that thing, it's definitely lubricated.
Well, back in the day, they used to take part of their belt and cut it and stick it in
There
there.
you go, Levi.
Leather piece of leather. They would get the car off the car lot.
Yeah.
First time I've been to Five Guys all year, Levi, and I bet you it was literally, I bet it was not 60 degrees inside.
Golly.
Oh,
Somebody closed the cooler.
A titanium drum.
it was cold.
Drew.
I had my hood up inside.
Oh wow.
Jason, I think you should just knurl it really, really heavy. And,
Yes.
and forget the bearing.
There you go.
Yeah.
It'll wear in. It'll synchronize, trust me.
Now we're making this too hard. You knurl the crank journal itself. See?
There you go.
Just shoe glue it.
Yeah.
Just put some shoe glue on it. It'll be fine.
You could knurl it with one of those body hammers. It's got all little spikes on it. That
There
should
you
do it.
go.
Yeah. And if you put any dents or anything in that, you know, if you put anything in there, you can use JB Weld to smooth that back out.
Yeah.
Just let it dry overnight.
And then if you get some of that real fancy high dollar plastic gauge stuff.
Yeah. There you go.
It'll tell you if you got one side off.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? That Functional History's asked Levi where he is in Indiana. Levi thinks he's hard to find or something, but I think it's funny. There was a guy streaming on YouTube, a power lifter, and he's somewhere, you know, near, I don't know, he's got to be somewhere in West Virginia, Ohio border, somewhere near, because I recognize some of the places he talks about. I said, hey, man, where is it you're from? His answer was the United States.
Yeah.
Like, dude, he just won a bench meet in Hurricane. So I'm like, I know about where he is. I'm just like, I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. Might be in Fleetwood, Pennsylvania.
He might be. He might be.
You flip the knife around, Mohawk.
Yeah. You just noticed that.
Yeah. What was that? A dart?
Yeah.
Poison dart?
This is an actual spark plug dart.
The Dougster hath returned unscathed.
Holy shit,
Doug.
he made it back.
Levi, the funny are the people who think they
Yeah, I
can
gotta
hide
sit
from
on
us. Those are the funny ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Plastic
Yeah.
tip Mohawk
Yeah.
or steels?
Yeah. Plastic tip.
Plastic tip. I prefer cork boards and real steel. I
Yeah.
don't care for the plastic tip.
Thank you.
But in most clubs now, or most bars, you can't get a steel tip anymore because too many
Oh, right.
dumbasses, you know, shoot them into their back of their friend's shoulder.
Yep. Because it was funny.
I
Yeah.
Way behind. That was way behind.
Playing picks is where I learned.
You're fine.
You ever played pick?
I'm watching this. I just,
No.
No.
Nah. Well, they had bigger darts, and they had a big brass tip on them, pointed super sharp. But the target was only, I think, 6 inches in diameter, and the bullseye was a 2-inch diameter center of that. And that's all
Okay.
you had. So yeah, that was way back before the actual big dart boards they have
Yeah,
now.
you.
That actually sounds like a good challenge.
Oh, it was.
Yard darts.
Love you too, Cole.
Dorkster.
I know
Hell
what 30
yeah.
is talking about, and he is right.
I don't know if anybody in here is old enough to remember yard darts.
38
Oh, yeah.
POS has a 4.3 swapped Corvair that looks awesome.
Yeah. That thing is cool as crap.
Yes. I bet you that thing is fun.
Levi, yes, 5 Guys rules, but what you have to do is you have to get a second mortgage and appraisal. It is nuts.
Guys,
Oh,
I
you see
know
John
a
Copeland
great
in here,
little
huh, John?
hole-in-the-wall bar that makes top-notch burgers. Top-notch burgers.
Well,
Oh, the name of the place?
It's, deep hole in the ground or a large
Countryside
mammal.
Inn, also known as the CSI.
CSI. Ooh,
Yep, Countryside
that
Inn.
was a bad show.
that is. Off TV.
I prefer the Miami version. The New York one I didn't care for.
What did you always like when he put on his sunglasses and Horatio says, and that was the end of the game. He always got the wittiest line, almost like when Hannibal would take a bite of the cigar, spit out the tip, and light it up and say he loves it when a plan comes together.
You're right.
Oh. Hey, I gotta remember that when I get dumped at ST.
What's that?
I love it
when a plan comes together.
Yeah, he's gonna old JB's gonna bounce out of there with a big old dog turd cigar in his fist. And he's gonna take a hunk off of that and spit it out and fire that big old mosquito repeller up.
Yeah,
totally see it.
Mater, I've heard of that place, Mater. That's the one where they play up all the angle with the hospital gowns. That stuff just seems nasty to me.
Yeah. No thanks.
I'm the worst tourist in Las Vegas ever.
Right.
I've been there a couple of times for firearm training. I'll go out at something like 5:30 in the morning, carrying a big bag full of guns through the lobby of the casino, and they don't care because they know I'm not there for trouble. And then I come back in, I go to the food court at the Luxor for pasta and go to bed early. That's how I do Las Vegas. Is that boring or what?
No. Screw Las Vegas.
I ain't never been.
Never been there. Been by there, but never been there.
It's neat. It's neat. I mean, I like the sign. If you like neon signs, that's something to see.
Do love neon signs.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I've seen them from afar.
Cat's back.
At
yeah, welcome back, Don.
Go ahead, Mohawk.
No, I'm just saying hi to Don. He's back.
Oh, when I went to Autorama, there was a whole display there of neon signs of everything you could think of: Ford, GM, Chevys, whatever. And it was really cool. I shot some video standing in front of that. It does make you kind of appreciate that bygone era of all that great neon. Okay. The thumbs have spoken.
It reminds me of the movie The Shining, the red rum thing.
Red rum.
Tommy's not here, Mr. Torrance. Tommy's not here.
That's it.
What was it? Thunder Ranch or whatever out there, John?
No,
Bunny Ranch.
The old, what used to be the front sites out there. Now Prairie Fire's got it, and I've been to Thunder Ranch too.
Isn't that out that way?
That's in Oregon. It's 5 miles north of the California border.
I know he's
damn
west somewhere.
John needs to slow down.
He cracks me up though.
Oh, I slow down now, yeah, but I've been a lot of places to train.
Wow.
He needs frequent flyer miles. Well, he gets frequent flyer miles.
I haven't flown since the Real ID thing. My driver's license still isn't a Real ID driver's license. I need to do that.
Cookie time.
Yeah.
Dinner.
I already did that. I smoked beef jerky this afternoon, and then I smoked some brats on the smoker. I already had supper.
Dang.
You didn't share with us. All right, that's it.
Well, you got all the cookies. I mean, you could have come down here with dessert.
So when you smoke a brat, do you light it like a cigar?
No.
No? Okay.
But you got to light it in the middle.
Well, isn't that how they smoke a fish? They just roll that up in newspaper. Now, smoked turkey, that's something that I don't understand.
Oh, that's awesome.
I ain't smoking no turkey.
I do.
Smoked turkey is good.
You get feathers all over you.
Nuh-uh. They pull it first, and they fall right out.
And it's bad when you start licking your finger.
And Don looks like he's being held hostage right there.
I know.
No, I'm good.
No, I want to see this wheel again,
Oh, no.
Pete.
The reason I left was the cat was standing on the keyboard and everything went 90 degrees.
What are you doing there, Birdie? Oh, what? What? It's okay.
Mohawk's got a
New
bird.
addition to the family. Yep, new addition.
Oh, I guess it is that time of year.
Look at them legs.
Yeah. You better go put it back.
No.
Actually, it is that time of year for people.
Yeah.
Look at the feathers.
Yeah. What?
Just some youngins.
What?
She's
Yeah.
a pretty girl.
Yeah, they got names yet?
You ain't named them yet, have you?
Kind of, 3 of them.
Is it a bard?
This is Blondie.
Is it a bird?
No,
Is it bard?
this is Blondie.
That's Blondie. What is it?
It's a Brahma.
Brahma.
She's
Brahma.
gonna be a big girl.
Yeah, she's gonna be big because right now she's what, 6 weeks maybe?
No, she's
3?
only about 3.
3 weeks? Okay.
Well, I noticed the feathers all the way down the leg, and a barred rooster has that.
Yeah.
I'll go put her back in with Smokey and Blackie and the Rhode Island Reds.
I didn't know if it was a chicken dinner or a turkey dinner.
Oh no, that's chicken. She's raising chickens again. I think all together now we got 11 of them out there in the pen.
Well, the only thing sucks about, are they laying hens?
They will be.
Okay.
Easter eggers and Brahmas.
No,
and-
you got to put them away at night and you got to let them out in the morning. So,
yeah.
Yep.
but chickens are cool.
Well, see, what was it, last week or 2 weeks ago? She had 9 birds left from the original bunch last year. And something got in the pasture out here and killed all 9 of them. All 9 of them in about an hour.
Damn.
Just wipe
So I
them
put the
out.
camera out there, and so far I've seen a possum that I've already disposed of, an armadillo, and a raccoon, and a bunny rabbit. So
I don't know. What does an armadillo?
I don't know which one killed the birds, but
Be careful, they're 38. You're showing your age, buddy.
Oh, I'll show mine. I don't care. I'm still a teenager at heart, so who can argue?
what are you doing?
Okay, little buddy. Poop on Mohawk's shoulder.
Yeah, he'll probably poop on me.
Do it now.
That's Smokey.
There's you a picture.
All right,
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell you what,
Take
You look
your
at
bet,
what-
gentlemen, left or right.
All right,
What's
Mo.
happening first?
All right, Mohawk.
First drop wins. First drop wins. Left or right? Ah.
Man, now was the time to
We
do
were having a
it.
bet contest. Which one was going to poop on my shoulder first?
That was the time to do your rant right there with the chickens.
Yeah, no doubt.
We're gonna do Mohawk shoulder bingo.
Mohawk, he's still a chick
Oh,
magnet.
Yeah, thanks, Don.
Well, a small town that my father volunteered for the Lions Club for years. Their 4th of July was downtown of this little hole in the wall farmer town, and they would set up a pen in the city park for cow patty bingo. They'd mark out a bingo board, and wherever the cow deposited first, you win.
Well, they still do that here at one of their bars. It's
I've
called
heard of
Chicken
that.
Drop.
Yep.
Yeah, they do that here with a chicken and a big board with squares numbered. They'll set a chicken in there, and you can bet on which number it's going to poop on.
Yep.
Some people won some big money.
Damn
Yeah.
right.
$1,500.
Like football squares.
Yep.
Damn rednecks.
I know, it's terrible.
How dare they?
Yeah, it's up over here. The video's behind, but the chats are right.
Well, no crap.
What?
I'm looking at the laptop.
Yeah, I'm lucky I'm not looking at the monitor because if I focus enough, I can read it here. Which I'm into the camera, so it's a plus.
I'm standing too far away. I can't focus on it. Good night, Indirect.
See ya.
Oh, good night, Indirect.
Good night.
Night, Indirect.
Good weekend. What's left of it. I got more beef I got to smoke tomorrow.
Beef. It's what?
That's awesome.
I'm making some beef jerky.
Nice.
Teriyaki.
That reminds me. We got
Are
Got
you
to
gonna
put
pick that
jalapeno.
stuff out? Can I expect something from my boss? Can Wendy get her some?
Well, Yeah, that's possible.
Are you doing it on the smoker, you said, or dehydrator?
Yeah, I smoke it for a couple hours and then put it in the dehydrator.
Finish it off.
Bring
Yeah.
it down. That way it gets that smoke flavor a little bit.
Heck yeah. What do you use, an eye round or something?
Oh, I think I got a shoulder roast. And I sliced it like 1/4 inch thick or 1/8 inch thick.
Yeah.
And it's in the refrigerator soaking now.
Marinating.
Yeah, marinating.
Aaron.
I did it last night about 10 p.m. So it's been marinating since last night.
So do you marinate at room temperature or marinate in the fridge?
It's in the fridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 bowls in
You're
there, 2 different recipes. We'll see what happens. The one I've made before, I really like it. That
Trial and error.
or jalapeno.
Well, it doesn't matter whether it's going to be a good batch or a bad. You're going to eat it regardless.
If I don't, the dogs will.
Okay,
Right.
fair enough.
Right.
Fair enough. You have that option, so I'll give it to you.
It'll make a
Right.
turd.
True.
No, Levi, I haven't. I did have a woman who I tried to get rid of, and I said, you need to be finding a place to move out. Because when the COVID eviction moratorium happened, she just decided, oh, hey, rent's free now, even though her income went up under COVID.
See you
She
later,
decided
RT.
to stop paying me rent. So I told her she needed to get out, and she just drug her feet thinking I couldn't get her out. And she thought wrong. So anyway, she was out on her butt. I had her power turned off, and I got a big judgment on her. So no, I don't have any problem with squatters.
Wow.
People.
Sounds like too many problems for one person. But you do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she was just a deadbeat. She lied about being a felon. It was really hard to find that criminal record. She lied on her rent application and everything.
Oh,
But
wow.
that's
You
okay.
talking about me, John?
That's okay. I took copies of it and gave it to every property manager in town to help out. So and we gave her new address to the person she financed her car from that was 3 months behind, and got her shed repossessed because she had no permission to keep it there. You'd be surprised how fast they'll move a shed when you say, well, she doesn't have permission in the lease, so you can move it tomorrow or I'm going to. They'll come right out. They'll bump you right up on the schedule. So,
Wow.
I mean, and none of this would ever happen. I wouldn't have even discovered any of it. She just paid her rent. You know?
Right.
Her income went up under COVID. She just decided it was free now.
Wow.
She got away with it until she couldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
She really, her luck ran out, trying to rent from me. I can tell you that.
What you see in the news about squatters is a big issue.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, the system protects people like that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
There's a guy in the California area, I guess. He has figured out a way to get the squatters out. He'll go to, let's say that somebody's squatting in Wilburn's rental. He actually will go, and they go to evict him, and they show a fake lease made up by some Joe Schmo that said,
Yep.
we paid this guy and we have whatever. So the guy will go to Wilburn and get an actual lease for $1 signed over to him. Then he goes and moves into the house with the squatters, and he's legal to be there. He will show them that, and he proceeds to cohabitate with them and be as obnoxious as possible until they finally have had enough and move the fuck out.
No.
Uh-huh.
That's
Was that
awesome.
a grudge?
And he's done it like 12 times.
What state are you from?
Me? I'm in Michigan.
No. I just threw that out there.
Yeah, that whole squatter thing, all these people acting like they can't do anything for years is ridiculous. You go when nobody's home, you drill out those locks they put on your house, you just go in there and take the thing over. And say, if you want to call the sheriff, go ahead. I have the deed, I have my ID, I can prove that I own it, and that's that. I mean,
Well, anyway,
I don't understand this squatter people, man. That cracks me up.
Well, it's only gotten this bad because people have let it. This wasn't even a thing years ago because people just dealt with it quick and fast. You never even heard about it.
Right.
They just
What are you munching on,
ejected
Don?
that was that.
And the worst thing in the world to rent to is college students, though, man. I'm telling you.
Oops.
I like to rent to students because they can rent by the bedroom and they get more total rent. But yeah, they're rough on a place.
Yeah, and mom and dad's going. Then you get mom and dad's gonna pay the rent and all this stuff, and about 3 months down the road, mom and dad ain't paying the rent. And then it's just a freaking mess.
yeah, and then you got to worry about damage. Then they got to worry about damages.
Yeah.
What's up, Ed?
Ed's machine.
Yeah, how's
Nice
it going?
video.
Ed, my
Nice
favorite
cam.
machinist.
Nice cam video last weekend. If you haven't seen it, you gotta go check it out.
Yeah, I saw that. He had that cam he got from Joe for you.
Yeah.
I figure if he can get it within the thousands, I can't complain about that.
Well, most people don't. They just stab them in there with them crooked. So you're just screwed up like they're supposed to do when they grind them.
I would have.
The quicker they are, the more rope they have.
That's why I got this community to help me through this venture.
Right.
No, it's saying yeah, our early spring should be showing up here again pretty soon. You know, the days
Yeah,
are getting
birds next week.
longer. I'm looking forward to these daylight hours.
What's
Yeah.
next week?
Our spring starts.
We gotta get up early.
No, it's
Trees
not-
are already starting to bud, so it's on its way.
Hey, bud.
That's right.
Buds, yeah. Everything's budding out.
Buds,
Yeah.
man.
Then you have
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we're probably about to shut her down, y'all.
Yeah,
Right
we gotta
on.
get up early in the morning.
Good night, everyone.
Appreciate everybody. Levi, Ed's Machine, Dean,
Yeah, put up our crazy.
38, Cope, RTG.
There's still 5.5 minutes left in day number 180.
Yeah.
Damn it! Just keep pushing it. Just keep pushing it.
Well, I can change it now. I can say we're operating on Atlantic time.
well, that way you can say you're ahead of schedule.
It's coming.
I
It's coming.
was good. I was good with it. I was
I
good
know.
with it in the 200s, man. It started hitting the hundreds. I'm like, oh crap! It's winding down.
It gets here
Yeah.
fast.
It looks like his printer's getting a little weak.
Oh, it is. It's just when I get this close to the camera, you can see it.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
not crisp like a fresh cartridge.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got a fuel leak, I guess, on the stupid Scamp, on the dang fuel filter
Yeah.
up underneath the trunk.
Actually, I had that too I had that as well on my 5-barrel. The 1-barrel with floats were sticking. I got to finish rebuilding this thing.
Mine's at the other end of the car.
Well,
I think I got the filter for like an S10, and it has the two metal lines that go in it with the O-rings. And I think when I ran, I'm just curious, but I'm thinking because I ran the race fuel in there, if it's eating those O-rings up, because now it's dripping. Something's going on. I've got it tight as I can get it, and it's still
well,
it's not a bad leak, but I noticed a spot on the floor.
I think that's a Snyder Mark Pickett S10s. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Tomorrow I'll tear it apart and see what's going on.
Dina, I think that's the title to a movie that's in the back of the store.
Yeah, back behind the beaded curtain.
I can do better, man. You'll see it.
Battered sausage supper. Hey,
Dean always keeps
Wow.
us think about.
Is that like a spotted dick?
Night, Dizzy.
That's a pudding.
We need another lawnmower from Dean though.
yeah.
Night, Dizzy. Yeah, another lawn mowing video. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That or another walkabout.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, if he's on, I've witnessed that a time or two. It's pretty cool watching him mow his yard. You got to go from the front to the back and dump the bag. And
Dean, everything is a felony up north except theft. It's in Democrat places. Theft is encouraged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't work to get it. Take theirs.
Yeah.
Oh, the grass has been burnt off. Oh, that sucks.
oh, hard winter or hard summer.
I was gonna say it's
Wow.
not their winter.
No.
Nothing to mow here.
Well, the clock and the calendar wait for no one, Ray.
He's not telling you.
Ooh.
Antifreeze can go a long way, can it?
Yeah. Wow.
Flamethrowers.
And that only works for what's above the surface. It don't get to the roots. Not that I know.
$300 worth of wine and nothing is wrong. Well, in California, I think you can steal up to $1,000, and people will only complain if you call the police. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's literally true.
They can keep that crap out there.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Well, that's why I like the East Coast. We got our own problems, but not those problems.
Well, the East Coast
Yeah.
gets totally corrupt as you go north.
Yeah. That's I'm wondering. I'm going to wait and see what happens at Trump Tower Monday. Good God.
You know, that whole thing is interesting. It's the clearest case of an Eighth Amendment violation I have ever heard. And yet nobody
totally
hardly
agree.
is talking about it.
Oh, I know. It's
Frustrating.
I don't know.
Yeah, Mo, I don't know. I don't know.
You can always
Yeah,
take that knife behind you.
Do what?
You can always take that knife behind you and go there and fight them.
Yeah.
Yeah, let
I
me know.
tell you, I don't know. The whole thing's crazy as heck.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'd go in January.
So what about the people that are in there? Now, who's going to be their landlord? The government?
Right.
And what about the people that work there? I don't understand what's going on.
Uh-oh. He's shoe-gooing something.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Well, yep, it's official. I looked at my time on the clock. It's
Hey, there's no orange paper. Oh,
There's no
no.
more time left.
legit.
You better get your asses down here.
But that just means we got 178.
There we go.
178 days
178. Yeah.
and 59 minutes. to go.
178 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes.
Right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
said it better than I did.
What was I saying?
But, yeah.
You talking
it.
about your
No.
Hey, don't you worry about a little 2.8. I got like 169 and a half days to procrastinate and 3 or 4 days to get it done.
Weather permitting.
Look at Dean trying to be, cubic inches.
Oh.
Hi, Wendy. Nice beard.
You look like she must like ours that much.
Look at John.
This is sunrise.
Oh.
Oh, good Lord.
Welcome
He
to
still
the
got you beat.
Oh me.
Yeah, I don't look like a bunny rabbit.
God bless you, Don.
Oh, I'm a lucky man.
She said a couple weeks ago she was going to start working on her beard. She wasn't lying.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess mine grew faster than yours.
we'll give it another week or two then.
You have to steroids.
Okay.
Oh me.
Oh, Lord.
I just got a shower. I had to do that.
That's what I'm about to do is head home and get me a shower and call it a day.
Yeah. Good luck.
Oh, that explains that smell.
Oh, Oh, he must have farted, like they were saying earlier.
Right.
Well, he said he hasn't had a shower, so that's what explains that smell then.
Nah, he just he's fanned his flannel.
Well, JB ain't passed out yet, so it ain't too bad.
No, I'm good.
He's nose blind. He's nose blind.
Exactly.
Wearing them ponytails. Best tomorrow.
I've raised kids. I know what that
Try to
shit
get a
smells like.
shower so I can do my hair again.
Ah.
Well, it's been fun.
Wendy Red Velvet.
No, it's been real.
It's been real.
It's been fun, but it ain't been real damn fun.
Yeah.
That ain't the same brush. Wendy, is that the same brush you
Sign
used
off.
on the cat?
When did you get dark?
That's not the cat brush, it's Wendy.
Don't know
What's
that.
that right there? Duh.
Hey, John.
I was a professional dart player. That's my trophy. Jeez.
Yeah.
Have a
John,
kid for
you and Rhino went to-
21 years.
I'm not 21 yet.
They don't know nothing.
What?
Well, you can blame my girl.
What?
You and your mom want some cookies? I'll send you some.
I saw the cookies. I'll actually be down at JV's maybe before they get rid of the 10, so we'll see.
Hey,
Before they finish off what's in there.
We're working.
Mo
Well, there's no
should
chicken
have
poop
some
on my shoulder.
stop down there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wendy,
Lord.
You raised kids. What crime did they do for you to do that to them?
I'll see how it is.
Oh, Lord.
Poor Shugu can't get a break.
I can't get. Yeah. Screw all y'all. I'm going home.
I
Okay.
still watch the commercial just to support. You know them half-hour infomercials at 4:30 in the morning. I'll set my alarm.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Well, anyway.
They meat burn.
Well, if you're cutting this evening, I won't say short. It's plenty long.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we've been on there a little over 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Yeah.
yep.
It's whatever JB does for his watch hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
I'll see you in a couple weeks, John.
Oh, we had to give the
I'm working on it.
Okay.
He's saying
JB had to give the trolls some more ammo.
You know they're watching right now.
Oh, heck
Hi,
yeah.
Mr. Swinger.
Hi, Swinger.
Yeah.
Nut Swinger.
Don't lose your grip on Cabral's fly. You'll fall.
There you go.
Yep. Keep an eye out for that red door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a big fucking number 2 on it.
Yeah.
And don't let it hit you on the ass on the way out.
Yeah.
What?
You open this.
What is it?
Air freshener.
Oh, good God.
Yeah. Y'all have a good Sunday. Be good.
Mom can't get it either. I can't get it. Rennet can't get
I think
it.
we're gonna
It's
shut her
fucking
down.
Yeah.
7 days.
Okay. Well,
So I gotta work for the next 5 more days.
Yay.
I hear you.
That's all right.
yeah.
All right,
No.
gentlemen.
See y'all on the
Y'all
live
be
tomorrow.
good.
Though.
Later.
Well, have a good one, guys. Thanks. Been fun. Be careful tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow night.
Share them
Bye.
cookies with them kids.
Ah, do I have to?
Well, yeah.
I'm getting car sick. Stop it.
Y'all be good. See
Y'all
y'all
take
later.
care.
Good night.
All right.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
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 There was